afternoon, everyone. Uh, it's a privilege to be here among such esteemed panelists and students and select candidates. Uh, 2 years back, when I started my preparation, I wouldn't have imagined to be here addressing everyone of you here. By way of introduction, I am Shivam Chandra. I hail from Prayagraj. I did my graduation from IIT Delhi in 2019 from electrical engineering, and post that I worked as a management consultant in Mumbai, after which I resigned in October 2020 to start my civil services preparation. In my first attempt, which I gave this year, I secured a rank of AIR 453, and thankfully, by God's gratitude and with the support of my friends, my parents, and with mentors like Pranay sir, this has been a successful journey so far. Coming to how I started my preparation, again, civil services was something that I always intended to go for. My parents, particularly my father, inspired me to be in the services, and this is where every other decision that I took, from the school to attending a prestigious institution like IIT Delhi, all of those decisions were there towards culminating in this journey and towards bringing me here. And ultimately, when I joined LEK, where I worked for a year, I realized that after a year, I realized that I've achieved the financial contingency as well as the career plan or backup which everybody hopes to have before going for something as unpredictable as CSE examination. Any aspirant who goes for it understands that this is a long journey. It might extend over years, and therefore, whenever one goes into this preparation, he needs to have that conviction and patience that they need to hold on till they finally are able to achieve what they wanted to, what they got into in this entire thing in the first place. And thankfully for me, this journey has been short. Again, as I mentioned, with the support of my friends and IS Gurukul. So when I started my preparation, the way I came in touch with IS Gurukul and Pranay sir was because of sociology optional. This was a question that has been asked over interview mocks and even by many seniors as to why, after pursuing electrical engineering as an option, as a graduating subject, why am I shifting to sociology? There were, even a lot of people commented on whether I was not good at electrical engineering, or whether my BTech degree would be a waste. And all of those things were, yes, a consideration into what particular optional subject should I go for. And this is where I watched a couple of videos of Pranay sir about the analysis regarding sociology as an optional. And given my initial experiences at IIT Delhi itself, where I chose sociology as an optional, as optional electives in the college itself, about 2 to 3 courses, that's when I knew that I had my interest in this particular subject, which is the first reason why you should go for any such optional. Secondly, I realized that I had a limited amount of time. I started my preparation in October 2020. The exam was due in June, and I knew that I had limited time in hand. So other factors such as the length of the syllabus, the availability of mentorship and material, as well as my own strength of, let's say, if the students here would relate to the strengths of answer writing, etc., which are very crucial in optional like sociology. So at this point of time, I decided to go with sociology, and I was unsure if I should go for, let's say, a particular mentoring or a particular, class session. And ultimately, after due consideration, having talked to some of my seniors, I realized that I think I should go for, a particular classroom coaching. And that's when I actually came in touch with IS Gurukul. while it was the peak of COVID and obviously offline classes were not available. So when the online classes were there, I was a bit skeptical about the fact if they would be to the level that would be, that would help me in my UPSC, CSE, optional exam wise level. But this is where, during the earlier few classes itself, when we had the option to sort of see and understand if we want to join the coaching, the trial classes, that's where I understood that the kind of clarity that sir was able to provide, even through the online classes, as well as the offline availability through WhatsApp or any other medium, calls, etc. I realized that that is where I wanted to go for this particular classroom session of his. And by God's grace, that has helped me. The various initiatives such as, so I took the classroom coaching initiative, I also took part in the test on answer writing initiative as well. And that has helped me score 243 in sociology this year. At the same time, while sir's guidance would have stopped to the classroom initiative or the answer writing initiative, sir voluntarily chose to help me during the interview as well. And that has been very crucial, specifically because sociology being an optional or a subject which particularly interests any other interview board that there is. And which is why I had to particularly focus on the social aspects of any particular current affairs or any other event that was happening. And this is where sir helped me out, and with that help I was able to score well in my interview, which is why I am standing here. So thank you so much sir for that wonderful guidance. And apart from all this guidance, I was also able to call him any other time when I had doubts with regards to any other part, even let's say the GS or any other part wherein I felt that probably the journey is getting a little tough, because it does. For all of the selected candidates, they would agree that it's a journey of turmoil, but then again, patience is one of the virtues that keeps you going. And you need to have that motivation, you need to have that courage to just stand on your ground and hope, and keep working with that hope that you will finally have success at the end of this road. Apart from sir, the entire administration, particularly Hari, I'm not sure if he's here or maybe outside, he has been very instrumental, and he's always been available to ensure that any other logistic issues are resolved at any end that I may have faced or any other students may have faced. I think this basically covers my journey of IS Gurukul particularly. I understand that a lot of students are here who would be giving maybe mains or maybe prelims etc. in the coming attempts, and I wish them all the best. I hope you succeed with flying colors, and as I look forward to joining the civil services, I hope I am able to inculcate I'm able to inculcate the values that we've been taught, the values that are necessary to be able to serve the nation. Jai Hind.